When building a custom keyboard or using an existing keyboard template, there are settings that must be configured for the keyboard to be usable. In the upper right corner of the editor panel is a row of options. From these choices, choose the settings icon at the far right. The settings window appears. The first setting is the default keyboard state. This configures the specified state of the keyboard when it is first displayed. For example, if normal is selected when the keyboard is opened in the Velocity client, the keyboard is in the default state. If shift is selected when the keyboard is opened, the keyboard appears in the shifted state. Rotate to keyboard changes to a different keyboard when switching between landscape and portrait. Enter the full name of the desired keyboard as it appears in the project. It changes to the specified keyboard when the device rotates. The keyboard you specify here must have the alternate viewing orientation assigned in allowed modes, or it will not load the keyboard. A rotate to keyboard value must be provided for both your designated portrait and landscape keyboards, or else you cannot alternate between the two. Auto return takes a keyboard back to the default state after the user taps a key. For example, if the user taps the Shift key to display the shifted state of each key and then taps N, the keyboard will revert to the non-shifted state after registering the key press. Allowed mode has two sections. First is the emulation type. The options are 5250, 3270, or VT. You can choose between one, two, or all three emulation types for a specific keyboard. Then you must choose the screen orientation. The choices are portrait and landscape. You can choose one or both of the options. In this example, the keyboard will work with 5250 or VT emulation when the device is displayed in portrait mode. The background color configures the color of the space of the keyboard in between the keys. You can set the color via the RGB color codes, using the HTML color codes, or the included color palette built into Velocity. The default style sets the global color of the key text, the key, and the press key color. This color scheme is used for all keys unless they are changed on a key-by-key basis in the Keys panel. To learn more, watch the video on the Style Editor.